The city of Los Angeles, often known as the home of Hollywood, has become synonymous with cinematic destruction. From massive earthquakes to dreadful tsunamis, alien invasions, and devastating tornadoes, this city has been portrayed enduring various calamities in movies. However, reality has mirrored some of these scenarios as wildfires have caused extensive loss and destruction. Recent events have further highlighted this. In one instance, flames created a phenomenon resembling a fire tornado, as seen in the area of Palisadas. A chilling video shared on social media depicted a man trapped in his home as flames surrounded his property. The fire approached dangerously close, engulfing his surroundings. Fortunately, firefighters managed to rescue him, but not everyone was as lucky. To date, at least 24 people have lost their lives, and the fire has ravaged nearly 40,000 acres. Over a week has passed since the fire started, and while it continues to burn, more than 12,000 structures have been affected. Entire homes have been reduced to ashes, leaving over 180,000 individuals displaced and nearly 200,000 evacuated. Experts estimate an economic loss of around $50 billion. This catastrophe isn't isolated to one fire. It's a series of wildfires. On the morning of January 7th, a fire began in Palisadas. By the night of January 9th, other areas such as Eaton, Hearst, Kenneth, Lydia Archer, Woodley, and Sunset were also ablaze. Efforts to contain these fires have yielded varied results. By January 12th, the Letty fire was fully extinguished, while the Kenneth fire was 90% contained, and the Hearst fire was under 76% control. However, the Eden fire was only 15% contained, and the Palisadas fire was a mere 11% under control. These events are unprecedented, especially considering January is typically the wettest month in Los Angeles. The winter season generally brings rainfall, but this year, horrifying wildfires have taken center stage. Examining this from a geographical perspective, the reasons cited include reduced rainfall in Southern California, leading to dry vegetation and decreased humidity. The infamous Santa Ana winds have further exacerbated the situation. These powerful offshore winds descend from the Rocky Mountains, heating up and losing humidity as they move, which creates the perfect conditions for wildfires. Even a small spark can rapidly evolve into a massive fire under these circumstances. However, the root cause of these conditions raises a more significant question. Experts point to climate change as a critical factor. Peter Kalamsat, a climate scientist formerly based at the Propulsion Laboratory in Los Angeles, left the region in 2022. In an article for the New York Times, he revealed alarming truths about the impact of climate change on Southern California. 2023 was recorded as the warmest year ever, surpassing previous records. Data from the Copernicus Climate Change Service of the European Union revealed that global temperatures were 1.48 degrees Celsius higher than pre-industrial averages. This alarming increase has set new climate records. Scientists warn that rising temperatures, coupled with increasing greenhouse gas levels, sea level rise, and melting sea ice, have exacerbated global warming. The annual COP28 climate summit addressed the dire need to phase out fossil fuels. However, despite such discussions, fossil fuel emissions increased in 2024, breaking previous records. This trend underscores the failure to transition to sustainable energy sources and the continued reliance on coal, oil, and gas. In California, the months of June, July, and October 2024 were recorded as the hottest in history. Such heat, coupled with the lack of rainfall, created a tinderbox scenario, fueling the devastating wildfires.